Okay. I just wanted to, I decided to make a change. The first time when I started my YouTube channel, I just started growing locks. Well, had just started growing locks. I've been growing locks for a while. And when I first started my locks, I started them out with comb coils. And at the end of the year, I allowed myself to get convinced by someone. I allowed myself to be affected by outside people, well, a certain person, and I cut my locks off and started over again with comb coils. Because the first time I had my locks, I started with comb coils, but I ended up starting to freeform, semi-freeform. By the time I was graduating and the career that I was going for, when I first started the locks, you know, I had to keep them neat in a certain way. But now, I'm not 100% that's what I want to do. Actually, I'm like 80% that's not what I want to do anymore. So I have more leeway to do what I want since I'm doing things that aren't so, I don't know the word for it. Like, I don't have to be dealing with like the kind of client situation that I was going for, you know, looking a certain way. So, but anyways, I started the locks over and I started comb coils over again. But now I'm about to freeform again because today was the first day I have really washed my hair since I started this batch of locks, and I have so much buildup in my hair from the gels, from everything, and I know better. I know better from my first time, but I don't know what I was thinking. And then some of them are really thin. Like this one is thinner than I want it to be. Well, it was like tiny bear thin, but now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to palm roll what's here, and we'll just see what happens. We'll see what happens because what's going on now, I don't want to use any powder. I don't want to use, I just want to use water and some coconut oil or grapeseed oil, because what's happening now, I'm not feeling it. I'm not. So there aren't going to be any more clamps up in this head. This is going to be palm rolling and water. That's it. See? I don't know if you can see that. Ugh, so nasty. And the cool thing about it is that where I am right now, I don't have to look a certain way. I am representing different organizations, but I'm not so much in the public eye or in a place where I'm doing more environmental stuff, and environmental type jobs are a lot more accepting of things that are natural and holistic. Though I'm not even really an official representative of the company, I am working with them and they are paying me. However, this situation needs to be rectified, and I'm rectifying it. Because at the end of the day, I need to look in the mirror and like what I'm looking at. So, it is what it is.